College of Law here, and I wanted to thank you all for attending this 24th annual Memorial Vigil and taking a moment here to remember these 4 brave Brothers to the Rescue pilots and their sacrifice. And I apologize if I mispronounce their names. I'm going to try anyways. Carlos Costa, Armando Alejandre Jr, Mario de la Peña, and Pablo Morales. Now, of course, what occurred 24 years ago in 1996 on this day was tragic, and of course we cannot undo it. But we can remember this tragic occurrence, we can recognize this grave injustice, we can honor the pilots and their memory, and we can celebrate their lives. Now, of course, I wasn't in Miami then, but in the year and a half that I have been here, I have been very proud that our law school has been associated with the Brothers to the Rescue and Camp for Justice. We're very grateful for your support, your contribution to the Camp for Justice Human Rights Endowment. And actually, last Saturday we hosted a meeting of the International Association of Law Schools, which is a group. There were about 25 deans from all over the Americas. And we met in the courtroom that's named for Camp for Justice. And I had the chance to speak a bit about what that meant. And in particular, I was able to explain how it had been named in honor of the fallen pilots. And I was also able to talk about the great support for the law school that has been received, including not just the courtroom that's named for them, but also the Camp for Justice Scholarship and the Carlos Costa Immigration and Human Rights Clinic, and how the endowment seeks to enhance the education and provide opportunities for our students dedicated to studying and advancing the cause of human rights and global justice. And just one recent example of this is we've had some students working with the United Nations International Law Commission, focusing particularly on international impunity, where those people in countries commit horrendous crimes and to date go unpunished. And they're working on creating an international law framework that will address this kind of injustice. More generally, the law school has been doing very well. We remain proudly a majority-minority school, a majority first-generation school where our students have been very, very successful. A study just came out with the data for all 200 law schools on bar passage, and specifically bar passage adjusted by how difficult the state's bar passage is. And our students, we came in second out of 200 law schools. So we're very proud of our students here. We're very proud of our association with Camp for Justice. We truly appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to seeing you next year at the 25th celebration. And I think at this point, Rebecca? Rebecca has a few words to say.
Thank you, Dean. I just want to say, as every year, we say a little prayer for our dear Carlos, Armando, Mario, and Pablo, that through your support and the families who are resilient and keeping up their legacy and their unselfishness, celebrate their lives. And is an example for all of us, and hopefully for future generations, to carry on with this work that they started and on human rights, and to be an inspiration to them. And I'd just like to say we thank God for giving us the opportunity to participate with them in this moment and in these 24 years, and we look forward to continue to do so. And I ask that they bless the family to give them continued courage and strength and that inner peace that can only help us continue do this work and to share it with the rest of the world. So God bless all of you and thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Anyone from the family? No?
Yeah, everything's been said. Sometimes it's best.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for being always welcoming us.